And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Oxygen Not Included. So we have some gas built up over here. We've got some hydrogen built up. Quite a lot of it, actually. I'm kind of impressed. And, you know, our algae situation is dire, and our oxygen situation is actually not doing too bad. This thing has pressurized this whole area, which isn't too bad. But we need another source of oxygen, which is where these things come in. So these are at max gas pressure right now, which means they are not going to do anything until we start pumping that out. So let's see, plumbing. We need a gas filter. And I'm going to put it... Oh, I did it again. I hit R for rotate. It's O for rotate. So we're going to flip that around this way. And that green is where it goes in, and the yellow is where the filter is, and the white is where it comes out. So we're going to put a filter here, the vent over here. The filter, once it's done, we will set up. So we need a gas pipe. The filter will filter out hydrogen, and everything else will go over here. So the filter, we want hydrogen to be filtered out. Okay, let all of this stuff roll through. We need some power into this wonderful device. And so now the hydrogen needs to go somewhere. And I am thinking we're going to be putting it down in here somewhere. So, with that, let's build a little bit of... Oh, no, wait, cancel. This was actually 3 high right here, so we're going to build it out over here. I think. What are you doing? You are... Gastonard, you can come up here and take a breather. Give you something to do. Alright. We need to connect this up. I'm going to pause it really quick. We need somewhere for that hydrogen to go. And the hydrogen generator is actually bigger than the coal generator, I think. Is it 3 across? Is there a space in my base where I have 3? Yeah, it's 4 across. I mean, I could put it up here. I'm pretty sure this thing generates a good amount of heat, which is not good up here. So down here would be the best place for it. But that's a long way to pump that hydrogen. Oh, that's a long way. So maybe... Let's look at the temperature here. Maybe I could make something work over in here, where this is all sorts of cool over here. I'm tempted to just do it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the line. So if I do a tile, I'm going to do a gas permeable tile. Actually, no, I'm going to use a mesh tile. Does not stop the flow of liquid. Oh, this uses copper, though. Eee. So does this. Okay. I just need a small space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a small space in here for this hydrogen generator. And I'm going to deconstruct wires in here, as many as I need to. I'm not sure how high I need to go, but I'm gonna go up to here, because I want to actually put in the high watt wires. So we're going to be without power for a few minutes. So yeah, the heavy watt wire in there. The heavy watt wire in there. So we're gonna We're gonna replace all of these with heavy watt wire. I need to like sweep these things up over here too. 9 sweep. Oh, everybody's asleep? Oh, okay. Figures I would get something going and everybody would fall asleep. How's my oxygen? Yeah, my oxygen is not doing too hot. Got plenty of oxygen in here. Look at it all. I can't wait to start spitting it out over here. And then I can use my algae solely to get rid of the CO2 that's floating around. Okay, now that we're starting again, let's... Okay, I also want to deconstruct these wires. Okay, now for power, heavy watt wire. We want heavy watt wire going all the way up. And then connecting each one of these. There we go. Looks like they swept pretty good. Look at how much dirt was right there. 2,000 kilograms of dirt. Wow. That was a lot of dirt. Ooh, look at those cool mesh tiles. That looks kind of cool. Very future-y. Okay, the power thing, we need a hydrogen generator. We're gonna slap that baby right here. We need a heavy watt wire, connecting that up. Ooh, it takes them a while to build those tiles. A lot longer than other tiles. Okay, we need to finish those wires. Oh, it looks like they're almost done. Okay, can continue, please. All right. All right, everything is powered again. Everything is happy. Okay. Now we need to work on some gas pipes. Plumbing. Gas pipe. Okay. So this is the hydrogen. So we're going to take this down. We're going to take it right down the ladder and move it right into the hydrogen generator. There we go. Because now we can go and siphon this hydrogen out and move it right in and right down, and it's going to continue that and get shoved right into the generator. So the last step is to connect the gas and then turn the liquid pump back on so that people can use the facilities again. But let's get the pipes and the generator working first. Speed that up a little bit. It's going to take a while to build. And done. Okay. So let's now connect everything up to what it needs to be. Make sure this is filtered for hydrogen. And everything else will go out here. There we go. Now these things are pumping. Let's go see what they're pumping. Gas plumbing. Okay, so this is polluted oxygen, which is fine. I don't really care about that, but look at all the oxygen this is pulling out. That is a lot of oxygen. So now let's look at our oxygen. Oh, I'm seeing a little brighter. Seeing a little brightness going on here. Hoping this really makes a difference. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Okay, breathable oxygen is going up. I think it's making a comeback. The values are going up at least. Not sure how much hydrogen is being removed. There's a little bit. A little bit of power gen doesn't hurt anybody. And now we need. There was a lot of water in here. Let's turn the liquid pump back on. And if I need to drop water in here, I can put a liquid vent up here, and then route the clean water in. But this, I mean, this is gonna take a long time to fill up, even remotely. So now that we are moving, there we go. New dupe, unless it's somebody's fantastic. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Amphibious but biohazard. Ugh. Quick learner, grease monkey. I was hoping to find somebody with like a plus 20 digging. I mean, I have these diggers working constantly, and they are not having. They're not increasing their situation very nicely here. So we got quite a bit of hydrogen buildup up here, but that's okay. I mean, our situation here is just fine. I'm not concerned with power right now. If I really have to, I can disable this one and keep this one enabled, and that way the system will match up with it, unless it's not powered. Oh no, wire is connected. Okay. Alright, looks like the shower is very, very popular right now. Oh, we can harvest these. How many harvests? Okay, we still have a harvest remaining. How is our oxygen looking? It is building up. Not nearly as much as I would hoped, but it is building up. And we got a ton of breathable gas in here. I'm not sure how we're going to handle the research. Okay, research. One last thing to research, and we are done. I could then decommission and deconstruct all of our research stuff. It's, I think, the first time I've ever researched everything, which is good. I've gotten a lot farther in this game than I did last game, that's for darn sure. And now that we've got this system going, I am thinking we are doing pretty good. And we might need... Looks like, yeah, oxygen is... It's repressurizing itself. And it's not producing any heat. That's good. Alright. Looks like it's pretty good. How's our decor? This kind of lowered our decor over here. But that's fine. Nobody's really using the lavatory. I think after this guy is done, I'm gonna deconstruct the lavatory. Unless it's... Is it? I mean, it's ready. For some reason, nobody wants to use it. Let's speed up time a little bit. Boy, it takes them a long time. Circuit overloaded. That's not good. Circuit overloaded. Let me pause it. Grid. I'm not seeing any broken wires. I'm not sure what they even look like if they do break. How are our batteries? The batteries are fine. And these are heavy watt wires, but these are not. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm going to slow this back down. I want to make sure that we are good to go. How's our research? Doing a little bit of progress. I need this to empty so I can deconstruct it. I got plenty of coal. I'm not worried about running out of coal. Look at that, 8,500 kilograms of coal. I dug a lot of coal out of this area up here. Oh, so much coal. And it looks like this, something over here, this one here, I can harvest. This one here and here I can harvest. Any other ones? None. No other ones that I can see. Why is this not refrigerated? Oh, everybody is sleeping on the job here. Okay, you continue. I'm gonna deconstruct as soon as you're done. Deconstruct. Oh, that takes care of a huge problem. So all that polluted dirt comes down to the compost. Once we are done composting, oh, this one's ready to go too. Where is Tristitan? He is my... Oh, there he is. Okay, so let's sweep. Priority 9. He's already getting picked up. Where's Tristitan at? Oh, he's doing this one now. Okay. Now up here. Okay, he's ready. Where was the other one at? I thought there was another one. Nope, down here. Okay. Tons and tons of these things ready to go. Okay, I want to close this up. I don't want anybody taking water out of here for now. Yeah, see, you're still stealing water, dude. That is not cool. This water is specifically for this area in here. Okay, we got quite a bit of hydrogen buildup in here. And how is my oxygen? Oh, oxygen is not doing too bad. We are not as good as this thing. I would think that this thing would have been way better. But apparently not. And it's not really able to keep up at all. So this was kind of an experiment to see if you know, 2 of these could handle it. No power. Oh, that's not good. Why? What? No power? There's lots of power down here. Okay, we're going to deposit, deconstruct wires. I need all of these to deconstruct. These are already heavy watt wire. This is heavy watt wire. Not there. Okay, so X wires. Electrical wire. X wire. Okay, so I think that'll do just fine there. So let's start it off again. Maybe speed her up. I need to upgrade all of this with heavy watt wire. Okay, let's do power, heavy watt wire. There we go. And then we need some heavy watt wire down here. I still have it selected, yep. Okay. Hopefully that will keep everything connected. Okay, that powers everything up. For some reason, these still say no power. Heavy watt wire. Okay, right there and there. Ooh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Straining overloaded. Those should not be overloaded. At all. Not by a long shot. I mean, this can handle 2,000 watts. And I highly doubt that we are pushing 2,000 watts out of here. I mean, this one here, this should be turned off. So we're gonna disable this for now. There we go. So let's look at power again. That's doing just fine. Interesting. Not sure. Yeah, the generator is just not pushing out enough power. I don't think. Circuit status. Oh, we got a circuit status there. So that'll tell me. Oh yeah, it's not even using half of its capacity. It should be fine. Okay, I'm still on fast speed here. Let me slow that down. Alright, since I disabled this, how is our oxygen looking? Yeah, we are still kind of hurting for oxygen. Hydrogen is building up nicely. And this thing is just punching out the air. So I am not sure. I may have to deconstruct this, you know, and build it down here and have a whole separate system for the hydrogen on this. And then wrap, you know, have the output come up, wrap around and into here, or have a separate vent going over here to have two vents. I really need to keep the sleeping area very, very oxygenated, because it's very bad if they try to sleep and they have no air to breathe. So, I mean, it seems to me that there's potential for more in these pipes, but this one is just not sending it in. You can see the max gas pressure, and that's fine. The real issue is, I wish this, they didn't change this. Before you could actually determine, you know, where the chlorine was, where the CO2 was, and now it's just, you know, breathable, you know, if it's breathable or not. And unfortunately, that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. I could put gas permeable tile over here and maybe not get as much hydrogen, because we got a lot of, yeah, see, there's, what is this? See, this is hydrogen. So if I put a gas permeable tile right here, that hydrogen might leak out and into the base, and I really don't want the hydrogen leaking into the base. What's our edible like? 21,000. We're doing pretty good on edible. Alright, let's see, what else can we accomplish? And now that we are not... Yeah, I need algae for my CO2 scrubbers. So we're going to take the algae out of here. We should have plenty of time in the day for all of that. They will fill this up, I think. I disabled it in time, but I think they might. If not, that's cool too, but I need algae for these CO2 scrubbers. And all of these CO2 scrubbers in here. You know, I could... Oh, I need to take that. I could use these CO2 scrubbers. I could put an air pump out here, bring up this CO2, dump it into here, and have these things process it. That might be wise. I'm not sure. Okay, where's my diggers? Where are my diggers at? Prioritize that, please. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.